We're on Blue Grouse Mountain, so we're gonna go to the top, and we're gonna get some pretty good views, and I hope some nice riding on the way. There's a couple radio towers on this route, one lower than the other. We'll go to the higher one, to the top. It was good there was no cars in the parking area down below. Maybe that means we won't have any traffic. Sometimes on a weekend you get some ATVs and dirt bikers here. Ooh, nice cool here in a shady spot. It's a lot rockier than it usually is. Although I haven't been here this year, I don't think. I might be wrong. And I think that that's the first turnoff for the first lookout, or radio tower. Yeah, it is. I think we're getting near the top. Shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, I think this is it. Whenever I go on these areas, I always watch for glass. Well, here we are, top of the world. Well, not quite, but top of Blue Grouse Mountain anyway. See what I mean about the broken glass? It's all over here. People come up here and party, I suppose. Well, that's Okanagan Lake, and looking north there, that's towards Vernon, and that be the other radio tower. We passed the cutoff to that a while back, and going south, there's Kelowna, city I live, West Kelowna over that way, and that lake continues on for another 40 miles to Penticton. Nice up here. There's the radio towers. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome view. I love all this rock outcropping here. Without the broken glass, it would be even nicer. And there's Clyde. He's just a little dusty. Not much. After I cleaned him yesterday. This is why I don't clean them that much. You clean them and then you go for a ride on dirt and he's dirty again. Cleaning bikes is not my favorite task. It's not a hobby. Well, let's go back down, shall we? Some of you have asked me, how are the Heidenau K-60 tires doing? I've had them on for a fair while now, I guess. I don't know how long it's been, but enough to have an impression. And I quite like them. I think they hold the line well enough anyway in gravel for a 50/50 tire, and in this type of terrain, rutted, rocky climb, they have good bite. I find that in mud they're better than you'd think that they would be. They're not great, not designed to be, but I think it's because they have a nice open tread design while still managing to have a lot of rubber on the ground. And the mud cleans out fairly easy. I think that's what it is. They turn in extremely quick, so very, very nimble. And you notice that a lot on pavement. Until you get somewhat used to them, they can feel twitchy on pavement because they lean in so fast. But I like that characteristic. I don't like lazy tires that have lazy handling. So yeah, I quite like them. We'll see how they last. Though apparently, from all accounts, they wear extremely well. Almost missed my my route there. I did that once before. Took the wrong fork. The other fork is the paid trails, and I'm too cheap for that. This 250L, you hear a lot of people bashing it because it's they figure it's underpowered or it's undersuspended and too heavy. I don't think that they understand that it isn't made to be a dirt bike. It's just made to be a bike that you can comfortably ride on road and take pretty well anywhere off-road, but not in a race. It's not that type of bike. I mean, it'll go anywhere I want to go. And off-road, it'll go as fast as I want to go as well. I don't often ride fast off-road. I have on this bike, but that's not the norm. Sometimes it's fun to get the speed up and take the corners fast and all that, but mostly I'm just out exploring. Oh man, the aroma here is to die for. All these ponderosa pines like that one there. They smell gorgeous. Sometimes I figure it would be fun to video dirt rides without the stabilization on. But then I figured, with the field of view that this camera has, which is narrower than what you'd find on most helmet cams, it would be too jerky. Yeah, what you got to watch out for, eh? On these routes, other vehicles. Sometimes it feels like you got the trail to yourself, and around some corner is usually where you see that you don't. You know? It's like, don't go faster than you can see, right? Well, we're nearing the bottom now, and that's probably a good thing for me because this is about all my knees can take. As you may have noticed, I stayed in the seat for a lot of the time, but that getting up and down when I have to get on the pegs with my knees, man, that hurts. After a while, not right away. However, we'll keep doing it as long as we can, right? I'll be 69 in a couple weeks, and the goal is to keep fit and to not give things up because of age. One day it'll have to happen, of course, but not today. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to you wonderful folks, and you have a great day. You ride safe, you have fun, and I will catch you on another one, I hope.